So, welcome once again, my dear friends. Today, I would like to take all of you, not precisely in the cancer biology, but aspect of science, specifically, you can say medical science, or any branch of science where the idea, innovation, thinking is involved, right? So, I would like to share some of the terminology that can be useful to students, faculty, researcher, and those are interested, right? And that's why I thought, okay, what should be the title for this particular discussion? So I thought, okay, the title, if you look at here, that is of the journey from, you can say mathematics here. Why I have included here? See, mathematics itself is a science, right? No doubt. And what I understand that any biological sciences or physical sciences or chemical sciences, mathematics is involved. And what I understand also personally, that the biological cell, it goes for calculation, either in the form of data like genomic, epigenomic, metabolites, and many more. So it goes for many calculation, right? At microsecond level, nanosecond level, or even less than that. So we should not ignore that biological cells have the potential to calculate, to predict in the form of various, either it can be signaling pathways, either it can be replication, transcription, and many more, right? However, the inclusion of the word here, mathematics, is to an extent also not scientific, also personalized. So related to me, So, and that's what I would like to connect here to make the story more connected and interesting. And the second word is I have coined as IIM, that is, in India, if you look at it, is relevant, innovation, ideation in medical sciences, IIM. And then another terminology that is IT, ideator and thinker. And the third one is that is ROTI. ROTI is a Hindi word, you can say in Indian setting, and it has well connect with the society or the human being, because every human or the animal, they look for the roti, means it is a kind of food, right? So fine. So how to make a story and to be connected here? That's what I would like to explain in the next slide. Okay. So another important point is that first I would like to connect the story here. How the mathematics is connected to this this discussion or this particular video. That is, see, if you look at, I would like to explain here myself during my school days, or you can say the early 20s, you can say. Mostly, I was swinging between mathematics to medical sciences, right? So most of the time or you can say years of my journey was dedicated to mathematics, right? But I was not able to figure out whether mathematics will be able to take me to either for engineering or you can say management or etc. But now I realize that what I understood mathematics during early 20s or at the beginning of 20s, I struggle right now to figure out what is correct, whether mathematics is correct or medical sciences are correct, or it's very difficult, right? Now the whole important point is the failure to understand whether mathematics is made for me or whether I am made for mathematics, it was very ambiguous and, with full of dilemma, right? So fine. So either you can say that I could not understand mathematics well, or mathematics was not made for me, and that's why the question mark was there. Is there any missing link, or whether I can make transition from, you can say, mathematics to something else, right? And something else, that is what I coined the word here, that is IIM, that is innovation or ideation in medical sciences. Now, that's what. So right now, if you understand and if you know about me, so in various videos or at least I can imagine, I can propose, or I can think something out of box, right? At least I can. So the whole idea to go into the either IIM or as a part of ideation or thinking in the field of medical sciences, it was not an easy task for me. But also what I give credit to the mathematics. So even though mathematics might not have helped me during the early 20s, but what I think mathematics might have given me a mindset, right? So what I coined the word here, mathematics might have given mindset to me that yes, I can think, I can give certain idea, or I can imagine, right? So the mathematics leading to the a perfect mindset, then to the medical sciences, and that is what I would like to connect here. That is IIM, that is innovation, invention, etc. in medical sciences. Okay. So let me to take to the next slide. So how I jumped into the innovation or ideation in medical sciences, right? Or I mean, how the journey started from the mathematics to the IIM. That's what I explained. The most important point to elaborate or explain here, what is the whole meaning of innovation or ideation in medical, right? Or IIM. The most important aspect, what I understand, I mean, see, in literature or in YouTube videos, there are multiple videos have there, multiple webinars have there, lectures have there to explain what is innovation or ideation. What I believe, it is nothing, if you look at here, it's a matter of explored mind. So what I understand here, the mathematics during my early days might have given me broader perspective, something, even I cannot figure out what mathematics might have provided me. But yes, it's a mind, that explorative mind, right? No? Second aspect is for any IIM perspective, it should be like dare to ask not one question, my dear friend, but several questions. So the mind should be able to ask not one question, several questions. And out of several questions, one or two questions will be remarkable, outstanding, and well appreciated. So once these two features are in any mind, like in case of what I feel that mathematics might have helped me, then I jumped into this IIM. Then definitely the another aspect is the interest. Connect, our mind should be connected, or our mind should be interesting or interested towards any topic. So it can be medical science, it can be astrology, it can be you can say uh, any other technology, right? But it should be connecting or connected. So then you can jump into the innovation, ideation, and like IIM, right? Another what I feel that any ideation or any innovation, it is not possible until unless it's challenging or it's exciting, right? So something I should be able to say, if I think something, it should come up from our own mind that it's wow, right? No, it's amazing. That's what feeling it should come. Otherwise, you will be never able to get into the IIM just without those wow factor or the challenging factor, exciting factor, interesting factor, explorative mind, and the last one, that is question mark, right? No, so always we have to ask question. Fine. Now, my dear friend, I would like to take to the another slide. That's what I. So, what? Once we talk about the in like IIM, that is here, innovation, ideation in medical sciences, or it can be in any sciences. The first question is, we have to be suitable to turning big idea into the innovation. So that's what I suggested. There are ideas, right? No, small ideas, big ideas. And what I understand here also, it is very important to read here. No idea. Sometimes we feel that there is no idea, right? So if you are questioning your mind that, okay, there is no idea, then it will also slowly and slowly, you will go towards big idea. So the no idea to the big idea. Big idea will lead to the innovation. Not all, but yes, some of them. Another very important that innovation should come from the inner mind. There should be something should be igniting. Something should be. The last also very one important point is we have to believe in your idea or our idea, right? No, so if I'm creating certain idea, I have to believe first. Then definitely all ideas like small, big are not always innovative, but among many ideas, one or two ideas will become innovative in nature, and that will give you happiness, right? That will give you appreciation across the globe and the society. Fine. So another terminology I would like to tell you here, that is, so question maybe in most of the mind that, okay, how much time is required to generate idea, right? No, either small ideas or big ideas, innovative ideas, or just not useful idea, whatever. So any ideas, if it is going to be generated by the mind or the neuron cells, how much time it will take, right? So the whole concept is very clear, what I believe. So the time taken by any individual, any brain to generate any idea, smaller or bigger, is zero. In fact, it is zero. But then you will be amazed to accept that why it is zero, because it may take minutes, hours, days, and week to generate. No, biologically, what I understand, to generate any ideas, actually it is zero. Why zero? Because so when we're in a practical life, any individual, myself or anyone will say, okay, to generate idea, give me hour, week, or day, or whatever. So, but in fact, in the brain cells, any ideas, if it is going to be generated, in fact, it takes just microsecond. Okay, so if you look at the microsecond compared to the hours and days are insignificant, right? So that is why it is almost close to the zero, and that is why zero time is required to generate any ideas. However, that idea through the written way or the any other communication, it comes out later on, but the ideas are generated inside the neuronal cell at zero time hour. Okay, now another I would like to give you the what is IT. So any mind, any human mind, if they need, or any professional, you can say, look at here, any professional, if they need to venture into the IT, that is IT here, ideator or thinker, or if I have to become an IT professional, correct? No, so if I have to become IT professional, that is ideator and thinker as a professional, then what? Anyone can do, right? Any brain or any human mind can do, but only it is a matter of, as I suggested earlier, it should be something, igniting, something wow factor should be something, it should be challenging to you. Then you will become a IT professional, ideator and thinker in your field. See, field can be medical sciences, field can be geological sciences, field can be chemical, field can be computer sciences. So in any field, if you need to become an ideator and thinker, that is IT professional, so your mind should be feeling yes, wow factor. It should be igniting, it should be very, very refreshing to your mind. Then you can become. professional. Now, that is, I would like to take you to the last slide. That is, most of us, like myself or any across the globe, we are thinking about, okay, that thinking, ideation, innovation, or whatever. So what? We do research, right now. So one more thing I would like to clarify: research is not just a matter of medical sciences. Research is not only for me. Research can be done by the banana sellers. Research can be done by those are selling some food on the street. They can also do the research. Research can be done by any individual. The whole importance is, if you talk about the you can say medical sciences or the biological sciences, chemical sciences, there should be a ROTI as a factor. And that's what I have introduced the term here, that is ROTI. What is ROTI here? It is a roadmap for thinking and ideation by any human mind. It is also very important to note down here, any idea or any thinking cannot be occur in a one day or overnight, right? No. So any human mind, if they are going to be trained for ideation and thinking, there should be a roadmap. A journey should be there. And that is why until and unless, the researcher, student, faculty, government, or any society, they are not able to understand the whole importance of ROTI, then any society, any country, or any organization, they cannot grow, they cannot develop, right? So the whole need within India, across the globe, is to emphasize the ROTI. We are not just going to go just without any roadmap, without any targeted goal. So we have to think that ROTI, that is the roadmap for thinking and ideation for all the individuals, can make a society great, can make a society, a country great, can make us proud. And then we can, be, you can say, successful in our own field. Okay, so I believe that I have introduced certain terminology those are not available either in the literature or anywhere. So I believe that that will make a sense. Again, I repeat, sense, productive, and you can say, and ultimately this ROTI should provide a means for welfare, betterment of society, not for destructive purpose, right? So the ROTI should be for betterment, welfare for the society, for the human mankind. And I believe that this video and the discussion will be useful to all of you. Correct? All right. Thank you once again for kind attention. And I believe that this terminology will motivate even one out of thousands that makes sense to me and to the human mankind. Thank you very much.